Violet's Cupcake. Today, for this video, my human form is going to show you how to make this totally easy, amazing flower mirror craft. That is totally easy and very fun to do so that you can give your mother a wonderful gift on Mother's Day.
What are we waiting for? Let's get started.
Hi again! It's me, Valeska. Now I'm going to show you how to make this totally amazing and totally easy flower mirror craft for your mothers on Mother's Day. So you will need a bunch of spoons. You'll need a circle mirror that has no rims or anything. This mirror is very fragile, so that's why it's in a plastic bag for now. You'll need some sort of paint, but I am using this gold paint because my mother really loves gold. That's one of her favorite colors. And you need some sort of box that is very big. So let's get started step by step. So first you will need to take the box and cut it into a circle shape. I will probably add 2 layers to make it very strong and easy to hold. And here's the result. You should have something like this. Just imagine like a big mirror. So take your plastic spoons and you have to start cutting them to look like flower petals. So I suggest that you go over the lines of the spoons, and it doesn't matter which spoon type you use, as long as you use a plastic spoon. And you can even cut it any other way. I just suggest using simple scissors can do the job. Now, if you are a young kid, you should probably get parent supervision, and you should also probably cut these spoons over a garbage can so that you don't get any chips or anything anywhere, because these are actually very sharp as glass. So be very careful and start. So now that you have your cardboard and all your spoons cut out here, this is like 50 spoons, then we should start with the mirror. So now that you got your mirror here, there's a reflection of myself there. So now that you got the mirror here, you could start with the flowers and the petals and everything. Oh yeah, but before you start gluing the mirror on, you have to glue the 2 cardboard cutouts together. But you don't have to have 2 cardboard cutouts. I just think that it will help it be more stronger. So I'll show you how I do it here. So I'm gonna take my glue gun and flip this cardboard over and do lots of glue. Now, I'm gonna need a lot of glue for this. And great thing I came prepared with a bunch of glue sticks. So I'm just gonna keep on going here. You can even do this. Yeah. This also has to warm up too. I didn't really warm it up that much. But also note that glue gun dries very fast. So you should probably put a couple layers and flatten it down here. Make sure it's really good and really sturdy to hold up the mirror. Okay, there we go. We have the cardboard done. Let's take the mirror here. I don't want to get sturdy. And we'll put it down here. Try to make it be in the middle of it, because this is like the spud inside the flower. And I suggest you take a marker and, and trace around the mirror so that you have a starting route to put your petals. Let's see here. And I know I'm not as good at videoing this, but I'm trying to do the best I can because this is the first time I ever did a craft video, but yeah. And I'm not gonna go like too close around the mirror so that it doesn't get wrecked with Sharpie. So now you can take the mirror out for now, and you could start placing your petals with glue gun. Now I suggest that you start on the very outer edges and then make your way in until you reach the circle. And try to make the flowers be the flower petals as close as you can so that they could sprout out very nicely, like they're blooming up into the sunset or sunrise, whatever your imagination takes you. Now really try to get them to be as close as they can to possibly not showing the cardboard at all, because even though it's going to be covered with the gold paint later on, you still have to try to make it look like it's actually a real flower with petals and everything. So now I finished the second layer, but I only have these 2 petals left out of the 50 spoons I cut. So now I need to get more spoons. Well, so just that's a note so that when you do this, and if you do this, you need way more than 50 spoons. Okay, I'm back with 30 spoons here. And these are literally the last amount of spoons I have in the whole entire house. So let's start cutting these now. So I cut 15 just so that I'm able to put them all around, and then I'll just keep cutting more if I need more, because I don't want to waste all my spoons. So yeah, let's start here again. Well, that's what I accomplished so far with the 15 spoons. So one thing I did notice too is that you might need to have like a 4th layer to make these parts more full, because you can always go back and like get more spoons and add spoons in the middle here where all these cardboard indents are, which I'll see if I have enough spoons to fill the rest of this layer, and then I'll go back and like fill the areas there. So now I need to cut more spoons. Okay, I cut 10 more spoons, and I have 5 or 6 left that aren't cut, so let's see if this does the job. Okay, so here's what I got with basically all the spoons. I only have 4 more left, which I'm probably gonna like fill around these areas here. But overall, it's really good, and I'm gonna see if the mirror fits in here because I kind of left just some space for it. Oh wow, that's actually great. It fits right in. Okay, so just need these areas. Okay, so here's what it should look like so far. That's what I've accomplished here. That's just going up to the roof there in the reflection. But yeah, this is what I basically got. I know there still could be some areas where I could put more spoons, but I don't have any spoons left. So, well, the next step is to paint this thing. But I didn't glue the mirror in so that you can paint the cardboard there and then put the mirror last so that the mirror doesn't get wrecked or anything. So yeah, let's paint this. Hi everyone, so it's me, Valeska again, and as you can see, here's the flower, and I'm gonna spray paint it. So now I finally finished spraying painting this, and I'm gonna wait overnight for it to dry because I kind of touched it and then got a fingerprint on it, and I don't want any fingerprints on it. And plus, this paint is very fragile paint and permanent too, so if it's fragile, it can get anywhere, and if it's on your fingers, then it's very bad. So wash it away right away with dish soap and stuff like that. And I guess I'll see you all tomorrow or in the next 3 seconds. Hi again, everyone. It's me again. And I know for you guys it was only like 3 seconds, but for me it was a whole entire day, a long day of waiting for this to be dry. And it's absolutely gorgeous. It looks like real gold. I'm so happy that it looked out this way. It's very nice and it almost looks like the sun, almost. But yeah, it's very nice. Now I'm just going to show you all how I finish it. So I'm going to take my glue gun and just look at all the petals to make sure that they're all glued in place, because some of them unglued because of the paint. I don't know why this one did though, but I'm just going to glue it back nicely in place. I think that's the only one that did that, so make sure you be careful with it. And I really wish I did take off the glue strings of the glue gun, because now it got all printed into the flower, which I'm very upset about those, but you can take them off if they're very loose, but I'll just leave them that way since I can't really do anything about it. And now I'm gonna take the mirror here, and I'm trying not to get my fingerprints on it and try to pick it up. There we go. Now let's glue gun it in. Here, let's take all the glue. Make sure it fits in well. And that's my whole glue stick there. Now let's put this on here. Now I'm going to take a Windex and clean this again because of the fingerprints. But now we're done. Okay, another thing that is totally optional, but I really suggest to also do, is take some string and glue some to the back of the mirror so that your mother can hang this up anywhere she wants to. She can hang it up while she's doing her makeup or getting changed or whatever. So you can also do that, which I'm going to do this so that my mother can hang it up anywhere she wants to as decoration or anything. But this is just a totally optional choice that you could do. Now I just glued in my string here. Now make sure not to do it so long so that it doesn't pass the mirror, so that you don't really see a piece of string hanging out, unless you want to do that, which that's totally your opinion. But I'm just going to do it like this so that you don't see this flimsy string around. And make sure that it dries so that you don't hang it up and then it falls or anything. And yeah, this is very nice. And okay, so now you're finally done your amazing mirror here. And I hope you all really enjoyed this video and really liked crafting with me. I hope you have the happiest time crafting, and make sure you have a lot of time to do this, because you know this is very easy and simple. It's very, very time consuming. So anyways, I hope that you all like, comment, share, click the bell to be notified when I post the next video, and subscribe if you have not done so already. And all in my next video. Bye! Oh yes, also remember to wrap your Mother's Day gift and to hopefully make a card for her to show that you truly love her. And wish your mom a wonderful Mother's Day.
Yeah, wish her the bestest day ever.
See you all later. Bye!
Yeah, bye!